The night the millionaire's twins stopped sleeping, the mansion stopped breathing. Every night at exactly 2:15, their screams cut through the silence like a knife. Richard Hale, a wealthy widower, would sit on the edge of his bed, staring at the ceiling, knowing what was coming but powerless to stop it. His twins, Noah and Lily, had not slept peacefully since their mother died. Doctors blamed trauma. Therapists blamed fear. Richard blamed himself. Nothing worked. The house was rich, but it felt empty, cold, and broken. Richard tried every nanny money could buy. Some quit after one night. Some cried. Some prayed. But the twins screamed harder every time the lights went out. They said the same thing again and again. "Mommy is standing in the dark." Richard told himself it was imagination, but deep inside, fear began to grow. Then one morning, a woman named Evelyn Brooks arrived. She was calm, quiet, and different. She did not talk too much. She did not act scared. She looked at the twins with understanding, not pity. The staff whispered about her. Richard noticed her eyes. They looked like someone who had survived pain and learned how to face it. That night, when the twins started crying, Evelyn did something no one expected. She did not turn on the lights. She did not sing. She did not run for help. She sat on the floor between the beds and spoke softly. She told the twins they were safe, and that fear only grows when we run from it. Richard watched from the hallway, his heart racing, ready to stop her. Then Evelyn did something unthinkable. She turned off the last small lamp. The room went completely dark. Richard felt panic rise in his chest. But suddenly, the screaming stopped. The twins went quiet. The silence felt heavy, but peaceful. Minutes passed. Then something happened that had not happened in months. The twins fell asleep. The next morning, Richard could not believe his eyes. The twins smiled at breakfast. They looked rested. Over the next few nights, Evelyn repeated the same thing. Darkness, calm voices, no fear. Slowly, the twins began talking about their mother. Not in fear, but in memories. They said Mommy was trying to tell them something important. One evening, Noah said something that made Richard freeze. Said Mommy did not fall down the stairs. Lily said someone pushed her. Richard's heart began to break all over again. Evelyn gently encouraged the children to speak freely. The truth slowly came out. A trusted family member had been there that night. An argument, anger, a push. The death had been covered up to protect money and reputation. Evelyn finally revealed why she came. Years ago, she had lost her own sister the same way. No one believed her. No one listened. She had promised herself that if she ever saw children suffering because of a hidden truth, she would not stay silent. She had recognized the signs immediately. Richard faced a painful choice. Protect the family name or protect his children's souls. He chose the truth. Authorities were called. Justice followed. The mansion felt lighter, as if the walls themselves could finally breathe again. On the final night, Evelyn packed her bag. The twins hugged her tightly. They slept peacefully, without fear, without screams. Richard thanked her with tears in his eyes. She smiled softly and said, "Sometimes healing begins when we stop running from the dark." As Evelyn walked away, the mansion stood silent. Not haunted, not broken, just peaceful at last.